CKMO FM 82.3 in Montreal, 7:30 on a sunny Tuesday morning.
Boy, is it beautiful out there.
If you're trying to come in from the South Shore, that's a bit of a chore right now. Traffic's backed up on all bridge approaches. At the Victoria Bridge, it's especially bad. Avoid the Victoria if you can.
Ask me why I never take the Victoria Bridge.
Oh, now, Terry, don't knock it. It used to be called the eighth wonder of the world, a marvel of modern engineering.
What, Victoria Bridge?
Well, yeah, it was the longest bridge anywhere when it was built.
You're kidding.
Our wonderful Victoria Bridge, built in 1860.
The Victoria Bridge across the St. Lawrence River, a structure that would be hailed as the eighth wonder of the world.
Completed in 1859, the bridge was the first to span the St. Lawrence River, making it an important historic bridge in Canada. Named for Queen Victoria, she sent her eldest son, the Prince of Wales, to inaugurate the bridge on August 25, 1860. It remains in use to this day, carrying both road and rail traffic, with rails in the middle and roadways on both sides.
It was the longest bridge anywhere when it was built.
You're kidding. When was that?
In the 1850s.
1850s? You mean the bridge is that old?
Well, the stone piers are, but the top part's been changed. Originally, it was a tube, and it was just for trains. The train traveled inside it, and it was pitch black in there, kind of like a tunnel, and you were in there for about 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
And now get this, there were no holes for the smoke to get out, and people almost choked to death.
Was that in first or second class?
Look, it was better than no bridge at all. Before they built it, you had to take a boat to cross the St. Lawrence.
Starting in 1854, 3,000 workers, mostly Irish, were working on the project. Some of them were children between 9 and 14 years old.
This shows you a cross-section of the piers which were built from stone quarried near Point Clare. They are very massive. They are some 30 meters high.
The 24 stone piers that support the bridge are the originals, built in the 1850s.
For each span, they had to build a scaffolding. These were built mainly by French-Canadian axemen or carpenters. They built these things span by span.
The original deck was a long structural metal tube, but as traffic needs increased, the single-track tube from 1860 was replaced by metal trusses carrying a double track.
You can see the actual truss span already constructed. The tube is still in position. The traffic never stopped.
Its construction allowed Montreal to become a hub in the North American rail system, and upon completion, it was the longest bridge on Earth.
This is the Victoria Bridge. We are crossing the St. Lawrence River.
There was a train coming. The other way? The other way, yeah. No way. Oh, shit, you're right. This is a wild setup here. This is a really cool bridge.
It's the best built bridge in Montreal.
Ah, and there's Montreal. Woo! I see a Ferris wheel.
And you can see the truck that's over there.
Oh, yeah, I see it there.
Lit up. The new Champlain.
Oh, my.
Miss Wimple, my history teacher in high school. The Victoria Bridge, built by the Grand Trunk Railway Company, connected the island of Montreal with the rest of North America and was thus a major factor in the city's economic development.
Unbelievable.
Well, things are looking pretty good from up here right now. Even the Victoria Bridge is cleared up, and that's a wonder. It's smooth sailing all the way across.